Trojena, Sindalah, Oxagon, and the line. Together, these four represent Saudi Arabia's vision, also known as NEOM. The plan is to build a megacity unlike any other, one that's innovative, sustainable, and futuristic. The eye-catching trailers were seen by millions in October of last year as construction got underway. However, since its introduction, no major updates about its present status have been made public. What precisely has been happening then? And what amount have they already constructed? Stick around to find out. The line. The most famous out of the four major NEOM projects is the line. First announced back in 2021 by Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The plan is to build an independent linear city that stretches 170 kilometers across the desert, from the Red Sea to about the eastern city of Tabuk. Two 500-meter-tall mirrored walls that would run parallel to one another make up the city's design. All essential amenities will be accessible within a 5-minute walk, and there won't be any automobiles, roads, or emissions in the entire city. This kind of news, presented in highly detailed 3D renderings and drone footage of the outline of the project released back in October of 2022, understandably drew a lot of attention.
No.
About the actual advancements made on the construction site since then, not much is known. So, what's been done so far? The most recent information indicates that throughout the past year, a significant amount of work has been done on the line. One of NEOM's top officials, Nadmi Al-Nasser, disclosed in a recent exclusive interview with Al Arabiya that nearly 20% of the infrastructure works at NEOM have been completed. This includes significant highways, administrative buildings, and logistical centers required for upcoming site work. Satellite photos taken along the project's full length show the progress made. Additionally, there have been a lot of significant alterations made to these locations in comparison to the pictures we displayed in our earlier video about the line. For instance, NEOM Community 1 now resembles and functions like a standalone city, complete with convenience stores, a bus station, a mosque, a school, a post office, and hundreds of housing units. In the meantime, it appears that throughout the previous year, there has been a noticeable advancement in the excavation work for the line's main construction. You can almost follow the entire outline in Google Maps, starting in the coastal region labeled Start of the Line in the hidden marina, stretching across the desert, and ending in Gayal, Saudi Arabia. The total progress of the outline is now 40 kilometers long, a 20-kilometer progress from the 20 kilometers shown in our previous video. It is currently the largest excavation operation in the world, with up to 1 million cubic meters of soil excavated each week. Additionally, as the waterway's excavation work has advanced, NEOM is refocusing the largest piling operation in history on the line modules at the marina. 135 modules, each measuring 800 meters in length and 500 meters in height, make up the line's structural components. Module 43 has seen the majority of the line's piling construction thus far, with over 4,500 piles put in. It's the biggest piling project in the world, with work reaching a peak of almost 60 piles each day. Piling work is anticipated to be moved to modules 46 and 47, resulting in an even higher activity level. In addition, the line's dedicated underground rail system, known as the Spine, has also undergone some major changes. The length of the tunnel has been shortened by 37 kilometers, reducing the number of stations that need to be developed from 48 to 9. The freight rail will share the same infrastructure as the high-speed rail. The line, as well as all the other NEOM projects, are financed by the Public Investment Fund, which is under the leadership of the Crown Prince. Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, along with private investors, plan to fund the $500 billion cost of the entire project. The majority of the work being contracted to other companies is foundation and excavation work. Among the well-known acts are the French group Bâti Solitanche, the German band Bauer, and the UK group Keller Group. The piling is being worked on by 9 companies under a framework agreement. There are 6 of them present. These are the local Al-Osais, Bauer from Germany, Keller from the UK, NSCC from the UAE, Power China from Beijing, and Trevi from Italy. Also, WeBuild and Sajco signed a $1.5 billion contract for the construction of 57 kilometers of high-speed railway, which will connect the line to Oxagon. Although many advancements have been made, many remain skeptical and question the feasibility and sustainability of such projects. Researchers Rafael Prieto Curiel and Daniel Condor of Complexity Science Hub Vienna calculated the travel issues that the line is anticipated to face. The two stated, traveling between 2 locations in the line will take an hour on average. To ensure everyone is within walking distance of a station, the city will require 86 train stations. Additionally, the length of time needed to stop at the stations would make trips much longer. The two determined that with 86 train stations, individuals would need to walk 18 minutes on average to reach a station. But if this number were changed, overall travel times would increase and make commute times in the line longer than in much bigger cities such as Seoul. To alleviate the issue, they believe that the line should be reshaped into a circle. Additional criticism has been made about the sustainability of the line. According to one analyst from the University of New South Wales, the line's construction might produce 1.8 billion metric tons of carbon dioxide, which is almost twice as much as what Japan produces every year. To stack every component of a metropolis vertically on this scale is simply unsustainable. Serious worries also exist regarding human rights. There are several hurdles to overcome to make this megaproject a reality. Sindalah. Sindalah, which spans an area of roughly 84,000 square meters, is one of several islands that will be developed in NEOM. It's NEOM's luxury island destination, accessible either by boat, seaplane, or the nearby NEOM Bay Airport. Perfectly situated in the Red Sea, Sindalah's 86-berth marina and 75 offshore buoys will soon become the new destination for vessels, making it an unrivaled destination for boat owners and yachting enthusiasts. The island will also be home to 3 luxury hotels and an array of luxury restaurants and shops. Additionally, Sindalah is anticipated to grow in popularity as a golf destination, since it plans to provide players with access to a top-notch 5,920-meter par 70 course. Sindalah's construction is actually progressing quite well. On Google Maps, we can see that the fundamental design of the structures and their foundations, as well as the construction of roads, have already been completed. In fact, some of the buildings surrounding the island's marina appear to be almost finished. In March, NEOM signed a deal with Marriott International to open 3 properties on the luxury island. More than 400 upscale hotel rooms and 300 suites are planned for Sindalah. The hotel chain plans to develop 3 luxury resorts, the first of which will be an autograph collection hotel in the kingdom. The ultra-luxurious 4 Seasons resort Sindalah Island, which will cater mostly to the yachting population, will join the mix at a later date. Meanwhile, a complete village northeast of the island has been set aside for the purpose of advancing the project. For the use of those who operate on the site, this section includes a variety of offices, logistical centers, housing units, and facilities. Sindalah appears to be the most advanced major development in NEOM thus far. Sindalah, which was first revealed in December of last year, will be NEOM's first actual exhibition. As early as 2024, the island's developers hope to greet its first visitors. In actuality, Sindalah's success determines NEOM's success as a whole. The public will get the chance to see this futuristic metropolis up close for the first time when it opens next year. Oxagon. Another NEOM megaproject is Oxagon, a floating port metropolis with unmatched access to international markets. According to developers, Oxagon will become a location where technology, nature, and people coexist peacefully. It is intended for Oxagon to develop into the commercial and industrial hub of NEOM. Strategically located on one of the busiest shipping lanes globally, Oxagon plans to create a net carbon zero state-of-the-art fully automated port and integrated supply chain. The port of NEOM, the primary industrial and logistical hub of the future megacity, will be located within Oxagon. By 2025, Saudi Arabia intends to open the port's first terminal with a $2 billion investment. But in addition to being a hub for industry, Oxagon will also be a bustling city with distinct neighborhoods for housing, entertainment, leisure, and tourism. IHG Hotels and Resorts and Curtin Hospitality are a few well-known businesses interested in operating in Oxagon. Aqua Power, a global utility project developer, has revealed that construction on an ambitious $8.4 billion green hydrogen factory located in Oxagon is already underway and scheduled for completion by the end of 2026. The plant is expected to begin producing green hydrogen from 100% renewable energy sources. Annual production of green ammonia might reach 1.2 million metric tons. But how much of Oxagon has already been built? Well, satellite images of the site show some infrastructure surrounding the port of NEOM. An Oxagon community has also been set up, similar to those built around the line and Sindalah. Compared to the rest of NEOM, this one seems to be the one with the least amount of progress. Trojena. Another NEOM megaproject, Trojena, is planned to become an opulent outdoor winter and skiing destination set in the heart of a large desert with mountains rising in the distance. Unlike other NEOM projects, Trojena has a construction timetable. Saudi Arabia has only 6 years to build Trojena, as it is set to host the 2029 Asian Winter Games. The kingdom was granted the chance to host the esteemed event following a bid only the previous year. Trojena is located in the middle of one of the tallest mountain ranges in the nation, around 50 kilometers from the coast. There has been some consistent advancement in the project's construction ever since it was initially made public. The majority of the work completed on Trojena in the last year has been the actual excavation around the mountains to provide space for infrastructure. A total of 1.6 million cubic meters of material have been successfully extracted from the Trojena Lake site since 2022. With the basement work underway and their intricate and refined design progressing, the slope residences in the Relax cluster and the ski village in the Fun cluster are both making significant progress. Although the ski village's concept design validation was finished in November 2021, on-site work on ski testing and snow production is still ongoing. The Vault, Trojena's vertical village, is also seeing progress. The new lake bed there has already been created using over 1 million cubic tons of rock that have been extracted from the surrounding mountains. Trojena's first partnership announcement, and the first for NEOM, was in November 2022 when it signed an agreement with Ennismore Group to bring 2 of their upscale hotels, Morgan's Original and 25 Hours, to the renowned ski village. International hotel operator Minor Hotels has also declared their plan to build their own 5-star resort in the water town. As of now, the construction plans seem to be entirely implemented, and Saudi Arabia, having achieved tremendous progress in the past year, is committed to meeting its extremely strict 2029 timetable. Trojena is not merely a place to go skiing. As a year-round mountain destination with the ideal fusion of nature, adventure, contemporary architecture, and varied entertainment options, it will offer something new and distinctive for the area. The activities that Trojena offers will go beyond sports. People can expect live performances, music festivals, cultural events, art exhibitions, fashion shows, and gourmet fairs spread out over a seasonal schedule that runs all year long. Looking at everything that's already been constructed, Saudi Arabia really wants to turn its trailers into a reality. How exactly will it turn out? Only time will tell. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think NEOM will become a reality? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.